With an increase in technology and people constantly filming all the time, it is no wonder we've been able to capture some pretty unsettling footage. On today's most amazing top 10 list, I'll be covering some of the most cursed videos on the internet that really just can't be explained. In our number 10 spot today, we are starting off with a video from Reddit. A user called kittyk38 uploaded a surveillance video of their basement bathroom where some pretty strange things begin to happen. They set up the camera to record because the previous night they were doing a live stream on TikTok and watchers noticed a drawer in the bathroom move all by itself and they wanted to catch it in action again. I honestly tried to think about how they could have rigged the bathroom in order to make this video, but the door starts completely open so we know that no one is behind it, and if a string was attached to the drawer, someone behind the camera wouldn't have been able to open it from that angle. So basically what I'm saying is that the only explanation is unfortunately ghosts. Probably time for kittyk38 to put that house up for sale. Coming in at number 9, this video takes place on the side of a highway at a time when luckily no cars were around. We see some sort of creature ghost thing that looks like a Dementor from Harry Potter creep up from in between lanes. It almost looks like they're trying to throw something into the road before they just crouch back down and disappear. I watched this video over and over again trying to find some sort of shadow that would make me believe that this is a real human person, but I couldn't see one. Guys, if you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to click that like button as it really helps us out. For number 8 on today's list, this video starts off with a guy just trying to get some work done, but this ghost in his office clearly has other plans. At first I kind of thought that maybe somebody was hiding behind the other desk and moved the chair, but then I continued watching and what happens next is what really got me. The guy obviously knew some weird stuff was going on when the water bottle fell, but he was still about to go back to work. Understandably, what really got him is when the second chair completely tips over without anyone nearby. We can tell by his reaction that he is extremely freaked out and got out of that room as fast as he possibly could. Can you blame him? Moving on up to number 7, this video comes at us from the YouTuber Exploration Unknown. He enters an abandoned occult mansion and begins searching around, but of course has an eerie feeling.
This floor don't feel very good.
After a short while, he hears someone in the house, so he calls out to let anyone know who may be in there that he is harmless and just thought that the house was unoccupied, but he gets an unexpected response to say the least.
Oh my God, Freelander. Hello? Is there somebody here? I'm not here to bother or rob anything. I was just here exploring. I thought it was a band.
Luckily, he is able to escape the house and get to safety before finding out what or who that was. Alright guys, and at number 6 today we have a video that was uploaded to YouTube in 2010 by the user OldPhantom13. The video comes from some security cameras that were installed in a shop that was having problems with people breaking in and vandalizing the place, but I don't think they were expecting to see what the video ended up showing them. Lockers slamming and opening on their own is never a good thing, but the creepiest part about that to me is the sound we hear after, like someone is trying to open a locked one. And the icing on the cake is of course the wheelchair just rolling around all by itself. If I worked at the shop, after seeing this, I'd probably just decide that it was time for me to get a new job. In our halfway spot at number 5, we have a TikTok from the user Rubik's Cube. This one starts off with the user just doing one of the many dances that the app is known for, but that's not what made this one go viral. While the video itself is cute and entertaining, if you look past the dance and focus on the stairs, you'll see what gives this video cursed status. A figure appears to be peeking past the wall in order to get a glimpse. The user followed up this video by letting people know that they were home alone and that they don't have any pets. I'm not sure if this figure is a ghost or a creature or an intruder, but I sure am glad the person who made the TikTok is still alive and well today and made it through completely unharmed. In our number 4 spot, we've got another creepy TikTok. The user is just recording her dogs, explaining that they're all just chilling out and about to go to bed, when almost simultaneously her and the dogs see some sort of shadowy figure in the doorway.
It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself. What the fuck is that? What? Oh god! Fuck!
I would have thought that this was just a gag, but the fact that the dog sees it too is what really has me spooked. Everyone knows that dogs can see ghosts. The video has since been deleted by the user, which makes me wonder, was it just so creepy that they couldn't stand reliving it over and over again? In our number 3 spot today, I've got one more creep talk video for you. This video comes from Brooklyn Marie, who is exploring around old properties when they find a creepy trapdoor leading to the basement. I personally wouldn't have opened the door, but they certainly are braver than I. When they open up this trapdoor, at first all we see are stairs leading down to one of the creepiest looking basements I have ever seen. But then to both our and Brooklyn's surprise, we see some sort of figure dart across the screen at the bottom of the stairs.
So I found this little basement. It's freaking weird. Oh my god!
Brooklyn yells and slams the door shut, which is really the only appropriate response to what we all just witnessed. The video was captioned, "I am done exploring around old properties." And honestly, I think that's a pretty good idea. Alright guys, and for number 2 today, I don't know what it is with ghosts and kids, but honestly they are a creepy combination. This video comes from some nanny cam footage and shows a kid just soundly sleeping, minding his own business. A few seconds after the video starts, we see the blanket just move on its own. Luckily, the dad of this child just happened to be checking the camera at this moment as we saw the blanket move.
Honey, you're scaring me.
Hold on. Did you see the blanket?
What are you talking? No.
Hey, honey, what's up? Are you okay? Yeah.
He obviously freaks out and goes to check on the child to make sure that they are okay and unharmed. The mom wasn't looking at the camera, so she didn't see what happened, but you can clearly tell that both parents are pretty spooked. And for our number 1 spot today, this video is coming at us from 2012. It is from surveillance video from an office building. The video switches between different rooms in the building and honestly has me pretty freaked out. It starts off with just a few door handles turning on their own. Which, yes, of course, I also thought that maybe just someone is on the other side of the door, but this is just the beginning. The camera then switches to inside one of the offices and we see an office chair move pretty forcefully, seemingly all by itself. The camera then switches to another angle of the same room and another chair is rolled across the room. And finally, a third chair in the same room is moved again, all by itself. I'm not sure why this ghost seems to have such an aversion to office chairs, but I am spooked. We then go back to the same door handles we saw move before, but this time 2 are moving at the same time, like the ghost is really trying to escape, and this is where things really escalate. Throughout the next footage, we can continuously hear the door handles turning, all while the camera goes from room to room and the doors are slamming and drawers are opening and even papers are flying out. If someone rigged the office in order to create this video, I'm not really sure how they would have been able to do it. And then, just as quickly as all the chaos started, it just abruptly stops. I honestly watched that video so many times to try and figure out how someone could have pulled this off, but it's safe to say I have absolutely no clue, and I am pretty scared of whatever is going on in that building. Alright guys, that has been our list today. I have been your host, Olivia Kozlowski, and I'll catch you next time.